grass on the pitch. Looks like swing and seam bowlers will have a big role to play today. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. Oh, that's a very confident shot. Oh, I think he's out. That is sensational from the fielder. He's ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. But that's going to be 4, all right. Sweet timing. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for 2 here. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. These 2 gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. That's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. Use of it. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Goes to a splendid 50. Good innings and gets a grand applause. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Oh, what a catch. Him that one to perfection. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Masterful batting. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Bowl. Perfect from the bowler. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Muscle. A magnificent shot for 4. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. End of the first inning. Won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. But that's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Well placed into the gap. Possible 2. Wonderful 50, and the crowd applauds. Turned away for a single. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down. Good shot for a single. Goes to a splendid 50. Good innings and gets a grand applause. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. Very good running between the wickets. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory. Congratulations on the brilliant performance. We must know what was the plan for today's match.
Everything seemed to go in my favor today, and I'm very happy with the way I performed out there.